first day that I met you, I think I always knew that you were meant to be the one, and then the feeling grew. With God and friends my witness, our love will never die. I take the gift you gave me, don't need to question why. For all the faults I made up, and for all the wrongs I'll do, I'm not asking you to judge me, just be true. All of me is what I give to you, and everything I have I wanna share with you. And with this ring for all eternity, I make this vow when I give you all of me. This life is short and precious, a one-way ticket ride. I thank you for the journey, I know you're on my side. And we are only here once, I'm glad we shared this day of knowing something special that will never go away. For all the faults I made up, and for all the wrongs I'll do, I'm not asking you to judge me, just be true. All of me is what I give to you, and everything
Greetings to all, both those present and those who can be here only in spirit. We're here today under the shade of this mountain forest to witness Todd and Tracey's affirmations of their commitment to each other by taking vows of marriage. Todd and Tracey share a bond of love that inspires them to imagine, to create, and to glow and grow, each inspiring the other to soar as they encourage one another's unique gifts. They take on projects and adventures with excitement, welcoming challenges that come their way with determination, courage, and open heart. Together, they have planted gardens and climbed mountains. They have raised puppies and rescued cats. They have followed their hearts from the coast to the Sierras, and today they embark on the greatest adventure yet as they celebrate the beginning of a new life in marriage. We give thanks today for the gift of creation and the forces that move the world. We give thanks for the gift of love that furnishes and grows. We ask a blessing on this couple, on their marriage, and on their life they will lead together as we offer them our support and good wishes. Let us remember the promises we keep, and let us be glad for one another. Todd and Tracey are here to join their lives together in love. Their love for each other is grounded in the love they share with their family. We are reminded that this marriage is not only a celebration of family they are creating, but also a thanksgiving for the families of birth and spirit who have loved and nurtured them. We avow the bond this marriage creates among all of us present today. To flourish, marriage needs the nurturing of its community. Is everyone present agreed to support this marriage, to remind these two of the privilege and wonder of unconditional and committed love when they struggle on life's journey? If so, please acknowledge by saying, "We do." These rings are a symbol of Todd and Tracey's commitment to one another. Being round, they have no beginning and no end, a symbol of the infinite love. As we pass these around, please place your own blessing on these rings. As the rings are being passed around, let us take a step back in time. Todd and Tracey, little did you realize when you were both at Montgomery High School and you didn't really know each other that God had plans for you to be together. Yes, we believed that he could see a perfect match, and he thought, someday I'll have them find each other. And you did, and what a blessing. Now a word or two about marriage. Marriage is a commitment to life, the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. We see that commitment in your relationship. Marriage also offers opportunities for sharing and growth and deepens and enriches every facet of life. As a result, we know that your happiness will be fuller, your memories fresher, and your commitment stronger. And finally, marriage is a promise made in the hearts of two people who love each other, and that's you two. And it binds closer than any spoken or written words. Now, speaking for the families represented here today, we are truly blessed that you two have come together, and we rejoice that you two will become one. Can we please have the rings? Let's see. All right.
Oh, was it in a double?
Tracey, please say after me. With this ring, I make you my husband.
With this ring, I make you my husband.
I vow to celebrate with you in times of joy.
I vow to celebrate you with you in times of joy.
And soothe you in times of pain.
And soothe you in times of pain.
I pledge to make our home a place of comfort and happiness.
I pledge to make our home a place of comfort and happiness.
A place where you are understood and embraced by unconditional love.
A place where you are understood and embraced by unconditional love.
I promise to support you as we grow together on life's journey.
I promise to support you as we grow together on life's journey.
I promise that I will love you with patience, empathy, and tenderness until the day our Creator calls us home.
I promise I will love you with patience, empathy, and tenderness until the day our Creator calls us home.
Please say. There you go.
Get on there.
Now, Todd, please say after me. With this ring, I make you my wife. With this ring, I make you my wife. I vow to celebrate with you in times of joy.
I vow to celebrate with you in times of joy.
And soothe you in times of pain.
And soothe you in times of pain.
I pledge to make our home a place of comfort and happiness.
I pledge to make our home a place of comfort and happiness.
A place where you are understood and embraced by unconditional love.
A place where you are understood and embraced by unconditional love.
I promise to support you as we grow together on life's journey.
I promise to support you as we grow together on life's journey.
I promise that I'll love you with patience, empathy, and tenderness.
I promise to love you with patience, empathy, and tenderness till the day our Creator calls us home. Until the day our Creator calls us home. And now, pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal it with a kiss. Yay. Thanks, Papa. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So yeah, look up the phone there.
I love you so much. Thank you.
Boy, oh, isn't that nice? That's Tracey.
Yeah, you did a
Go
really
give
good
it to
job.
Tracey. Yeah,
Beautiful.
go give it to Tracey.
All right, more hugs. Anyway, picking up your pedals. Gonna put them back.
Well, that's Tracey's. Go give it to Tracey.
We got a lot of each other.
Got camera. Okay, everybody smile while we still got everybody in the picture.
What are you gonna do?
Isn't this great?
Ashley, look this way, Ashley. Ashley.
Good shot.
Hey, Ashley.
Ashley, look.
Ashley, look this way. Hi, sweetie.
You want to sit here, Aaron?
One, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, ready?
Yay! Yay!
One more.
Huh? Are you happy?
So I made my my headpiece from wildflowers, mostly from around our yard. The white ones are yarrow, and I don't know what the yellow and the purple ones are, but they're pretty. The only thing that's not a wildflower is the little roses.
Somebody like grabbed
We worked on it and wiggled and jiggled. I mean, it's not a real straight hill, but with that weight in the middle, we should be okay.
Yeah. You get a ladder tied across the back of the tailgate and
You want to sit here, Aaron?
How many of these are there?
No, you're not going to sit there. Put that away.
16,
Sit right there. And
17.
Either over to here or...
The salad's nice.
consider fixing that before there's a man.
Yeah, before.
Before something terrible.
Magic, you know, so plant them in the greenhouse.
Okay, what's your favorite project to eat like that?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, get right.
Hungry.
Yeah, how about some action shots?
Which one are you going to cut? Which layer?
Don't we cut the top one?
I don't know. You're supposed to save the top one for your first anniversary.
Oh.
That's right. Yeah.
Have a first anniversary. You're like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, in the freezer.
Yeah.
Picture a big old thing of
Get up
Did you
and
cut the bottom or the middle?
Maybe just a little section out of it.
Cut the bottom out. At least 50, Jack.
What?
okay.
Years. Yeah.
You know, Just this.
Wiley told me. First you have to, Wiley goes stand right in front of me.
And then you cut the Wiley.
Why'd you tell him that? I know.
Oh, Jack, your head.
I think it's all the way down.
You did it, huh?
We're supposed to do it together. We can do together. We need one.
No, he's supposed to feed it to you.
It's hard, it's a big,
We need forks. That would be helpful for
they're
me.
right behind you.
Now we'll see how nice you are.
That looks good. I got you a really good piece though. So.
Oh, well.
It smears well.
That good? Same time?
Ready?
Good, good. That was good.
All right, I've known Todd and Tracey here. Todd, 18 years. Tracey, about 3 years. I'm very happy to have them as friends. Probably wouldn't be up here living in Portola if it wasn't for them. They brought me nothing but love, kindness, and help. Tracey's taught me how to cook. And Todd is always there for any questions I need. It's great living up here and great being able to spend time with these two. Congratulations.
Hip, hip, yes. Good.
I remember 3.5 years ago, Todd calling me up, and he had just come back from a date with a young girl, and he told me she was probably the most beautiful lady in the world, and he couldn't stop talking about it. Then at the end, I said, good, what's next? He said, I don't know. Well, the next day he called me, Dad, she hasn't called me back, she hasn't texted me, I don't think I'll ever hear from her again, and he was just crushed. An hour later, Dad, I got a text message. And that's when it all began. And I tell you, working with these two, they're at the house and doing things. And even last year when it was a little rough, and we had about 200 people in the house in a matter of 48 hours, and they were both a total wreck. It's been a real pleasure watching them as they do things together. And I tell you what, if there's anyone meant for each other, it's these two. And I really wish you a happy life.
Cheers.
And he was sitting on the sofa and he was quiet and we were doing whatever and he just sat there very quiet. Always he says, I have a girlfriend.
That's a good story.
And breaks the silence.
Won't be the first time I've been embarrassed.
Now get the snowplow fixed before it snows.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
We're changing our phone number come September. We're not giving you the new phone number.
Thanks.
And we're not accepting text messages either.
Well, you have a beautiful place to live, you know, and I can't imagine living in a nicer place and having a happier life up here. It's going to be wonderful.
And we're also happy for our new blended family.
Open it?
Which one was my tough?
So I got to
Thank
see
you.
Well, they can hold it up.
Yeah, you can just pull it up. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That was under the table when the
my.
table collapsed.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much.
Nice job, Bob. Nice job.
Wow.
Oh, really?
That guy's amazing.
What?
Now you're gonna have
So
another.
this is blackberry cake.
She'll wear herself out, come back and pour it across.
Oh,
You should have seen them last night when we got back to
Really?
the hotel. They were running around down the parking lot.
You think so?
Nice
to meet you.
Wow. What should we do?
Well done.
You want to take that off? Just a minute.
Boy, there's a lot of cake
That's
there
a lot
too,
of
isn't it?
3 cakes.
Beautiful.
And the bottom is
Yeah,
huge.
that's probably for farming.
Oh. And the bottom one is the large cake.
Mm.
Nice.
That's cool. That's weird. Oh, the street fair?
And with this rain